welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. As you can see, I'm not in my usual place, studio. I'm actually in Bali. So the ocean is right here, as you can see, and you can hear the waves. So if you're hearing any noise, that is the beach, the ocean, the waves and nature and birds chirping. So that's what it is. So let's get into this. Today I was guided to do a 6-card spread for you. And yes, for those of you coming to Bali, we are coming and staying here. This is such a gorgeous place. I can't wait to share it with you. If you desire to join me and other epic humans in Bali in April this year, then email me. My information and details is in the description box. Okay, so I have been guided to work on this 6-card spread for you. Let's see. Ooh, that's more than, just want to make sure that's the right cards. Okay, so let's see how this works, because obviously this is not my usual setup, so bear with me. So your overall energy is the King of Swords. So this is coming up in your overall energy right now, King of Swords. So King of Swords showing up in your overall energy is saying to me that Aries, at the moment, you are working on clarity of your goals, your vision, your dreams, your desires. And it is a very, rightly so, because the King of Swords, he's all about mind and getting very clear and intentional on which direction he's heading in, why he's doing what he's doing. It's about logic, it's about intentions, it's about knowing exactly where you're going and why you're doing what you're doing. So I love this, particularly at the start of the year, because that is a very potent and apt energy, particularly of this time of the year, being start of the year. People are setting their intentions, they're working on their goals, they're working on their visions, manifestations, and what they desire from this year. So I really like this energy. This is your overall energy, Aries, at the moment. And with the King of Swords, also it's just be careful about your delivery. This is very specific, may not be for everybody, that you might come across a little too harsh or too cut and dry, basically. So just be mindful in terms of the tact of how you're communicating, because some people might see it in a different light. So this is a very specific message, may not be for everybody. So what is coming towards you? The moon. I mean, have you watched your 2024 reads? Like, seriously. All the moon energy, this is a major arcana, so this is water energy. Hey, hello, the ocean is right there, so we are working with the water element. But there is a very strong theme for Aries. Well, go watch your 2024 readings if you haven't already. There is a big strong message for Aries working with moon and the moon energy for 2024. This, to me, coming towards you is saying that things will come to light. Coming towards you, this is the energy coming towards you. So this is like things that have been hidden, things that you were unknown, is going to slowly appear more and more towards reality, towards, it's almost like the reveal. That's the word that Spirit is giving to me. As you can see, she's in the water and she can't see the moon, but when she comes up, she'll be able to see the moon right there. And that's kind of the energy and vibe I'm picking up for you at the moment. That there are things that may not be revealed or not known, but they will come, you will get to know what they are in divine timing. It's almost like divine is working on something and it's almost under wraps. Things need to be aligned before they can be fully, truly revealed to you. So what you don't see coming, a lot of major arcanas, Aries. So you've got now, with the moon energy and the strength card, Leo and Pisces cards, 2 cards there. Bear with me because the way this camera is, I want you to see the view and also meditate for those that desire, because I know a lot of people want to come to Bali, and this view, oh my gosh, it's so magical. So with the strength card, what you don't see coming is that, Aries, this is the time when you will need to stay true and muster that inner strength, because the strength card is about strength, resilience, and knowing that you've got this, and knowing and trusting. And sometimes it can be difficult, particularly if things are not known, cannot be seen, are not clear enough. So the strength card coming up in your reading, Leo energy, you may have Leo placements or dealing with the Leo, and also with Pisces, Cancer, those are the signs coming up. Could be Aquarius as well with the King of Swords. However, with this strength card, it's saying to me that Aries, it's just that little bit more. Spirit is saying to share with you just that little bit more. So don't give up, don't feel challenged, don't feel disappointed, disheartened if you can't see things. Particularly with the moon card, things are not exactly shown or revealed to you at this moment in time. So Spirit is really saying, have that strength, have that belief in you. I'm going to bring these cards here so maybe you can see them a bit more. But what a beautiful view, hey? So in the next couple of weeks, the King of Wands. So Aries, you are really coming into your center, into yourself, into you being you. This is again Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So the King of Wands coming up is saying to me that you're almost this clarity. The King of Swords and the King of Wands in your reading is saying to me that Aries, you are seeking some clarity that's going to take you to become that next level leader, maverick, change maker, mover, shaker that you know to be, that visionary. But there are certain things you need to be absolutely clear on, certain things that you absolutely need to get underway so that you can take those next steps and take those next steps towards your goals, dreams, desires, visions, as I said at the start of your read. So the King of Wands is beautiful. Leo is coming up strongly, particularly right next to the Strength card. It's almost like double Leo. So you might have Leo placements, or maybe the King of Wands is also an entrepreneurial energy. So I feel with the King of Swords and the King of Wands, this is also saying to me that some of you are looking to start new businesses, creative ventures, passions, projects, where you are taking charge, because that's what the King of Wands does. This is great if you want to start something new, a side hustle, your own business, a passion project, a creative venture, whatever the case may be. You let me know in comments. The King of Wands is that of a visionary and a doer. He has the biggest wand in the deck. So what does that mean? That means that he is not going to just think and cook it up in his mind. He's actually going to take action. So whilst the King of Swords is about having the goals, King of Wands is making it happen. So your biggest piece of advice, take the leap. Wow. Look at all these major arcanas that are popping up in your reading. We have now the Moon card, Strength card, and the Fool card. This is twice now, Aries, you showing up in your reading. This is so, 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 so beautiful and magical. So this showing up in your reading is saying to me very clearly that Aries, it's now time to take the leap. It's now time to really go forward with what is it that you're desiring, your goals, your dreams, your visions, your manifestations. And she is holding an amethyst in this card. You can see in there, right there where I'm pointing. So she is holding an amethyst. So some of you might be working with crystals, looking to work with crystals, or enjoy just hanging out and being in the crystal world and energy. So, and you can see she's actually almost falling backwards. She's not leaping. Usually you see the Fool leaping forward, but she's, the way her body language is, it's almost like she's doing a backflip, right? So, and her arms are outstretched. So this is this energy of freedom, of liberation. So for some of you, if this has nothing to do with business, career, job, or money, or love, this is about really feeling that sense of freedom within yourself, really owning your power and your strength, and showing up, shining bright like you are. Some of you might also want to, Spirit is just giving me this download. There are a number of Leo readings that are on the channel. Some of you might benefit from watching those readings, particularly if you have Leo placements or if you're working or dealing with a Leo. So there's a strong message there for somebody. May not be for everyone. I just need to share that. But this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Aries, remember, 2024 is going to be a totally different vibe, totally different energy. And Aries has had it really tough for a good few years. I'm an Aries myself. I know I've been doing your readings every single day, daily, now for months. And also being an Aries, I feel it. I know it. I'm going through it myself. So I know all the things that Aries collectively is going through, but also your cards have been showing me that. So 2024 energy is very different. It's bold, it's vibrant, it's moving, it's more momentum. Momentum is the word that's coming up. Things that were stuck, stagnant, all that is a story of the past. Okay, so in your outcome position, we have the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands coming up in your outcome position is saying to me that Aries, you have learned certain lessons. You have learned certain lessons that kept you a wounded warrior. For some of you, you were a wounded warrior for a very long period of time, or it took you a long time to heal from certain places, people, situation. What this is saying to me very clearly in your reading, Aries, is that this is not the time to, with the Nine of Wands, is you've learned lessons. This is not the time to doubt yourself, second guess yourself. You've learned the lessons and you've gained the clarity that you desire. Now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to start a brand spanking new chapter, whether it is love, business, career, relationship, money, whatever the case may be for you. Now is the time to take action. No more, I feel like this is also talking about hibernation and healing. So some of you literally would have just being at home, become a homebody, almost like giving me the hermit vibes, although the hermit hasn't shown up. Being in isolation because of so much things, people, situation that you've been through, that you just needed a time out. And now Spirit is like, Aries, you are free. You are liberated. Go get it. Go get it. So go check out your 2024 readings if you haven't already. And those of you that are booking personal reads, I'm back doing, so if you booked it between the 24th of December to the 2nd of January, you will be receiving your readings very soon. So keep your eye on your email. Thank you for everyone that has been emailing me, booking them. I really appreciate it. I also needed a break. I'm still in Bali, as you can see, and what a vibe it is. Okay, so what is your divine abundance message? So if you desire personal reading, that's the first link in the description box. And if you desire to come and join me in Bali and experience this glorious weather, this beach and all the things, email me. That's also in the description box. Hashtag Bali. And let's do this. I only have 4 spots available, and it is truly, truly, truly magical. I love this ease. So you've got Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. You might want to claim this in comments. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Yes, 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 yes. So many of my Aries want to receive this whole Bali trip. I'm going to share this. Oh my God, you won't believe what's at the bottom of the deck. And if you've been watching and following me, I don't always look at the bottom of the deck. Freedom. And what did I say about this card? Go watch the read if you just joined. So this is beautiful. I'm going to read this message because I feel like someone needs to hear it. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bounds. Yes, yes, yes. So many of you have been emailing me about Bali, desiring Bali, and there is a bit of a process because there's only 4 spots. I'm going to share this because this is highly potent. So many of you have said that it's your time. It's your time to receive. It's your time to nurture. It's your time to give back to yourself. Self-love, self-care, and all the things. And you are on this path of growth and ascension, and you want to experience this. And I can't share and express this enough. When you know it in your heart and soul what is for you, whether it's Bali or something else, whatever the case may be for you. But for those of you that have been saying this to me about Bali, you always know in your heart what is right for you. This is, it's entirely up to you, free will. I only have 4 spots, right? So, yeah. But you know in your heart and soul what is it that you truly desire. And this card about receiving, this whole card about receiving is about you allowing the divine to give to you, but also receiving it. Receiving it with open arms, heart, and really trusting that it is easy for you to receive. And it is okay. More than easy for you to receive, it is okay for you to receive. I feel like a lot of my Aries often struggle with that message about being okay to receive. Because Aries is so generous, so kind, so giving. It's so easy for you to give. But Aries, let me remind you, divine also wants you to receive because you give so much and you can't give from an empty cup. And it's your time to feel the freedom, feel the expansion, feel the elevation, feel the growth in whichever, however way it shows up for you. So Aries, this was your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Oh, before I go, remember Aries, the power that is you by being you now, and I will see you next time.